I'm live. Hi, I don't know what that said. Why can't I read that? Anyway, so to save water, what I'm doing is I'm just soaking. So this is the amount I've got. It's quite a huge amount. And it's bright, bright orange. So when you're harvesting turmeric, make sure that you don't get any on your clothes or on your bench tops, or on anything. Use your cutting board and then give your cutting board a wash. I do use gumption or one of those more organic, Jif type things or cleaner on benches if I do get it on there. And I just wet my sponge, dip it in the gumption, leave it quite moist, put it over the stain and just walk away. And when you come back, usually that stain has risen out of that surface. And on clothes, yeah, the only thing I can say is take them off immediately and put some bleach powder on and get them soaking as soon as possible, because otherwise you'll just have to dye your clothes a different colour. Once you get used to it, you won't get as much on you, or if any. So anyway, yeah, I've got this bucket and I'm just plonking it, really, just cutting it into smaller pieces like that. They just snap off. And just pop them in the border. Now, by doing this, don't run water over them for hours trying to clean them. This will clean them up pretty quickly. And then the dirt you have in the bottom of that, you can just tip back out into the garden. And that way you're not wasting your dirt either. It's not going down the sink. These roots around here, you can cut them off. And then you've still got some beautiful turmeric in there. I'll do that after because I didn't bring my knife with me. I've just quickly come over here to show anyone who's interested, how to do your turmeric. In. So how long did you say? How long did you say will I soak it for? You will soak this for, can you sit? No, you can't really sit down there. Hang on a minute. Okay, that's it. Basket closer. Soak it for, you know what, not too long. So the little finger bits just snap off like that. And I mean, a lot of mine just came off. They're not as big as I've had them because we've had a lot of rain and I lost a lot. It does just turn into mush. If it's damp, if it's too damp, it will all turn to mush and you will find that you'll lose a lot of it. So I've tried to take most of the mushy parts off while I was in the garden, and they will just get, turn into compost in the ground. Okay, and then I'll come back a bit later and I will, not sure if I'll peel them or not. Sometimes I peel them and sometimes I don't. Just depends on what the skin's like. If the skin's really good, I can just give them a good wash, chop them up, dry them, and then grind them. And that's hopefully what I'm going to do in the next couple of days, so that I can get a nice little bottle of this pure ginger to Alan, and he will enjoy that. Well, that feels yucky. Don't put that in. Yeah, so just about all done. It's really overcast today. It's overcast and it's a bit gloomy, a bit cool. Why am I doing this, you say? Well, I was cooking another ginger stir-fry Thai dish, and I thought, oh, I need some ginger. So I've actually come out for the ginger, and I've gone and thought, oh no, that would be really nice to give my dad, or my Clayton's dad, some turmeric. because it's so good for your body, your circulation. It's good for your blood system. All right, well, that can go there. There's still a bit of dirt in here, which I'll put back in the garden. And I have got a load here of of the turmeric, and you just munch it up like this to get that dirt off it. And I'll probably do this a couple of times so that as the dirt loosens, it'll yeah, it'll just need a bit more water. But yeah, some of that's beautiful. You can see the color, it's beautiful. This is a really lovely organic turmeric that I found. Some of them are quite yellow, and then I found this beautiful orange one at one of the markets, and I just went, oh my gosh, I've got to have that. So I'll just take you around to, oh, I did have a knife. Look, hang on a minute. Okay, wait. Okay, look, stick this down here. Just want to get these roots off. You're there. Just got to get this stand a bit weird. Okay. I had you down. I think I've just got to get used to this whole live thing, haven't I? Yeah. So yeah, you can see me a little bit better. So see the roots, I cut them off. I use the whole thing because if you see where the roots are, under there is a beautiful ball of ginger. I'm doing turmeric now. I've got the ginger in my head. Yes, remind me to get the ginger before I go upstairs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Spill it down. Take all the little bits off. And you've got a nice knob there. Okay, this one's a bit yucky. Yeah, so I was just talking to someone last night, and it's funny because the use of words can really, I ended up sort of thinking, if you're wanting to upset me or make me, a bit uncomfortable, you're doing the right thing. You need to choose your words, don't you really? Choose your words wisely. Because if people are fragile, or if they're just, going through something themselves, it's it can be harsh. Think kind thoughts. Think kind thoughts. Share kind words. It doesn't take much. Look at this hairy Harry looks like a little, I don't know, monster. It doesn't take much to be nice, be kind, and be, truthful to your heart, but not be mean to others. I mean, there is a place for it, but sometimes you just have to, if someone's being mean to you, I mean, you just have to say, hey, that hurt my feelings. And I think, as soon as you get used to saying things like that, that hurt my feelings, I think it's good to share that sometimes and not let people think they can just say whatever they want to you without remorse. Of course, that will make someone happy, that it's hurt your feelings. There are some people out there that would go, yeah, I meant that. But, most normal people with, conscious and awakening, they'll always have, others' thoughts in mind. And even then, I say the most ridiculous things, and sometimes they're hurtful, and you look back on it and you go, oh yeah, that wasn't a good choice of words. Why did I say that? And I think sometimes it is that we're in such a hurry. See, is not very anymore. We're in such a hurry that we forget our words. We're not, we don't select our words well. And yeah, it's important to be selective of what we say. Okay, so in saying that, and it just, yeah, it doesn't take much. It's just slow down before you say something. Think about what it is you're going to say. Would I like that to be said to me? Would I like that thing to be done to me? No, because karma comes around. Maybe not in this life. It may come in another life, but it does come around. Okay, that's good. All right, now just going over to take you with me. Oops. Oh, geez, my legs are, hang on. I've got this stand thing. It's great. Oh, geez, look at my kayak. It's great, but, you know, when you're just getting used to it, it's yeah, a bit of a hassle. All right, take all that with you. Yep. Sorry, my lips right up there. I'm going to put all this back in the garden. Waste not, want not, I say. Okay. Here we go, back in here. The kale's going not too bad. It's okay, so that's how much I've got left at the back there of the turmeric. These are the bits I'm putting back in the ground over here. Can you see them? That's my kale. It's only small. I've got celery there that I've stomped all over this morning trying to get that turmeric out. That's okay. It'll come back up. Okay. And then over here, this is all my greens. Greens, more turmeric. I'll get that out later. But I just want to double up on my ginger because it says to have 3 thumbs worth, but I'm going to do 6 because I'm doubling up the recipe. So yeah, that's some of the ginger. I like to just keep this. This is good chop and drop. Throw it in with the bananas. And yeah, that's probably enough there. So this is all ready to, see how it's turning this yellow colour? This is all ready to harvest. And yeah, so I wasn't here. Of course, I was on my journey last year, so I've got 3 of these tubs. These are just big old tubs from one of the hardwares. And there's one over there, 2 over the back. And so, yeah. So if you're living in a place where you can't, you know, you don't have a garden, you can easily just grow in tubs. It's great. So that's enough for my, yeah, have a look at this. Look at this ginger here. This is a different type of ginger. This is not the one that you get the, what do you call it? Shampoo from. It's a different one. All right, well, I'm heading up to do the cooking. Oh, you want to go up there? Okay, let's go up there. Okay, we can go up there. Do I need anything else? Not really. Strawberry patch is going crazy. Orange, mandarins. Can see up there. See my mandarins? Yeah, look at them all. Yeah, pretty good, hey? It's nice. They're not great. They're not the greatest. It's the first time I've had them. This is my coffee still. I've got to pick all those beans off later today. There's always something to do. It's never ending. And this is all my chop, which I have not done much with. It's laid on the ground. That'll be back to my banana space. Oh, hang on, I can do the thing. Why am I trying to do this? Hang on a minute, peoples. I can do this. I can turn this around. It's asking me to learn. I can't learn. Hang on, let me... Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, that's it. Finally. I'll get the hang of this. So I've got these lovely big sweet potato leaves, which, you know, I've been eating. I won't be putting them in this meal that I'm cooking at the moment, but when I reheat it, that's when I'll be putting the leaves in. So I've chopped out all this heliconia. There's still a little bit of heliconia there. And up the back there's the vanilla bean. And, oh yeah, back there's some bananas. They're a different type of banana, although that looks like a ladyfinger. Oh, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll keep going around here. These are the bananas. I think I might have showed you. Did I show you these? These are the bananas that I have to go in that spot back there where the heliconia is. These bananas here are little Asian bananas, so they have tiny little bananas about the size of my thumb, and they're really, really sweet. Really, really sweet. This is a vanilla bean. I don't know if anyone's seen this. I keep it for the leaf. Someone gave it to me, and it grows to be 18 meters tall, and it's a vanilla bean, or a vanilla ice cream. That's right, vanilla ice cream tree. Now it's about, I don't know, about a metre tall at the moment, but I keep it bonsai in this big old pot, and next to the little Asian bananas. And these are, this is the name of them here, dwarf ducasse. So yeah, these ones won't grow real big, and that will be really good for me because I can't get to the lady fingers anymore because they're just too tall, and it's too much work chopping out the bases. Sometimes the bases are 2 foot, you know, round. They, you know, 1.5 foot wide. It's just ridiculous. Okay, so I'll just nick around here. Got some Queensland nut trees that are in pots in there for potting up, giving away, or popping in the park. This is where I put some lemongrass and some gangalang. You can see the gangalang down there. It's starting to come out. I love this gangalang. This is really good for making Thai red curry. This is my potting area. Little potting area. I've got ironing boards. These are ironing boards here. Just the outsides, and you can make them any height you like. That's what I like about them. So I can have, you know, the potting areas, and I've got a couple of them. These are for someone else. Some aloe vera. Oh, there's some dandelion. Not so sure that's the good one. I think that, no, that's the bad one. Yeah, it's got the leaf isn't smooth like a lettuce, so might be I don't know, I'll have to check that one out. So yeah, this is where I've got a whole heap of bits and pieces. Ow, something's getting me. What's this down here? This is arrowroot. So yeah, all this area needs to be cleaned up. Now I'm home, I'll probably get stuck into it and enjoy doing a little bit of cleanup. Woohoo! Okay, back to this area. I've got a lot of different areas, and yeah. See, I've used beds here, upside down steel beds, and they make good platforms for having the having my little areas here to pot on. This is my orchid area, and now dragon fruit. It's decided it loves it there. And yeah, coming through the palms. I'm heading back now, and this is more pots that I have for different projects, and also for certain people. Hello, hello, darling. Come on. Hello. Hey, Sky. Hey, Twilight Sky. Where's Luna? Where's Luna? Luna? Luna, where are you? Oh, there's Luna. Okay. Luna, come on out. Where can I see you? Ah, Sky. Hey, Sky, you're beautiful. Where's Luna? Where's Luna? Hey? Is he hiding? He likes to hide, doesn't he? He's not as friendly as you are. You're my favorite. Oh, don't say that. Oh, no. Don't say that. Yeah, so that's... What's going on? What's going on, hey? Hello, darling. Hello. Hey, Twilight. Where's Luna? Where's Luna Moon? Luna. Luna Moon, where are you? There you are. I see you. I see you. Hello. Hello, Luna Moon. Oh, he's not as friendly. He's not as friendly as you are. Hey. Hey, Luna. Hey, Luna Moon. Yeah, it's cold, isn't it? It's a bit cold. Bit cold. Where are the platies? Are they there? Hey, platies. See this sign? I had to make a sign up. I kept forgetting the names, and these are shabunkins, and I had to write that down because I couldn't remember. The top one, they're all platies. I don't name them because there's a few hundred now. They've had babies, whereas I think Twilight and Luna, I think they're the same sex, and which is good because I don't want them. Hello, darlings. I don't want them to have babies. Yeah, it would be too small a tank for them. Hello, you two. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello. Hello, Luna. Hey. Oh, yeah. Anyway, all right, we had enough fish time. That's my little darlings. I like to come out here and sit with them and have a cuppa and sometimes play them some music. They like that. This is what I've been doing lately. What's going on with this? Why are you doing that? Okay. It's doing something weird. Oh, here we go. Back. Right. I've been mulching. So this is my cacao tree. And it's as tall as I am now. So it's about, I don't know, 5 foot. Oh, it's a bit taller. It's 5'5" or something. It's getting huge. Anyway, I've been using these golden canes. They've been going in for some nitrogen. What do you call it? Nitrogen, sorry. Some nice... I've been potting up some of those strawberries because, you know, they're everywhere. And just giving them away. I've got some chilies on there as well. I won't be using them today. But anyway, and then I've got the orange tree. And, of course, I am madly getting them down because... yeah, we've got a lot of bats coming at the moment and they're just taking them and taking them. And of course that to me is annoying. Okay, I'll just do this. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, it's tough. It's tough. It's a tough gig, guys. Not as easy as you think. Okay. Oh, the birds are chirping. So what happens is, okay, let's have a look. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in and shake the tree. Whoops, not many are falling off today. Usually when they're ready to let go, they drop. Look, in the tree. Stuck in the tree. Hey. Right. So I've got stacks. So yeah, by shaking the tree, see, I don't take the oranges off the tree until they're ready, until she gives them to me. So as I shake the tree, I know that the ones that fall down are ready to be eaten, and then I can juice them and freeze them. So I've got quite a few here. I'll just find a place to put them. Oh, the tree's getting me. That's about it. I've got yeah, probably that. I don't know. Oh, yeah, my chair's broken. I was standing on it and it broke. So yeah, not good. You see all those oranges? It's quite a lot there. Let's grab this last thing. It's exhausting. Oh, my back. Yeah, it's pretty sore. So what I was saying was I shake the tree, she gives to me, and then I can do with them what I want. If the bats just get in there, listen to the bells, I've put the bells in the tree and the big tin cans, which I think I was showing you a little while back. Well, they're actually working really successfully. I have been losing some. I'll just quickly show you down here. So yeah, this is my compost. Ooh, got a mushroom down there, look. One of the mushrooms. And yeah, I've been losing them. I'll have to come down and fix that later. I haven't got time now. I want to get up and cook this meal. I like to cook in the morning when it's I don't know why, but I like to cook in the morning, get it all done, and then I actually can then go about my business. But I'm just going to turn you around again. Just gonna have a look over here. From a height. This is where the birdies come and get their food. Whoops, rotate device, didn't like that. Okay. Yep, this is what you get when you come into my garden. You get lots of mucking arounds. All right, so here we are. This is the kitchen this morning. Of course, my kitchen, I don't know about you guys, but my kitchen always looks like something's happening. And might have some of this. Yeah. Stairs. I've got this coconut. I want to give that a go. I'm going to try to cream that. They had beautiful sweet potatoes like for 60 cents a kilo, so I got a heap of that. And this is what I'm doing. I'm making this ginger stir fry. You've seen me do the ginger stir fry before, so I'm going to turn it off and not show you that. But I've got everything in water, just sitting getting ready. I've got this beautiful broccoli and of course the mushroom, the black, well, they call them pig ears or something. But yeah, what I wanted to do was, oh, have I got music on? Hang on a minute. Okay, don't have music on because that's not good. Okay, so back to putting these legs up. Oh, the things we do, the things we do. It's funny because when you make a video, like a video, you can edit all this rubbish out, which is what I generally do. And yeah, I do that all myself. Yes, I do that all myself. I taught myself, and you know, it started off, I didn't know what I was doing, and it was like painstaking, you know, doing the bits and pieces, but then I found it was really relaxing and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to give this a wash. But I just don't get time anymore. It's time consuming. I like the lives, but I do have, you know, my Australia trip has got to go on there because, yeah, it's one of those things that I've done. I've got all the videos there. I've got all the photos there as well, and I really want to. Can you see me? Oh my gosh, here's the ginger. I can smell it from where I am. Got it all shredded. That's one lot, so that's about 3 thumbs. So this recipe is quite gingerous. It's quite yummy. It's a Thai. That's where you want the heat from, is the ginger. And it's really lovely. Yeah, this is my compost mush. So yeah, I had chiropractor yesterday, so a bit tired again today. I'm out of sync, out of schedule. I was having it Monday and Thursday, but Tuesday and Thursday. But my brother and his wife, oh, beautiful, came to see me and give me a gift. And it was just, yeah, a really lovely visit, and a bit tired because we got doing things don't normally do. But yeah, had fun and lots of laughs, which was good. Okay, how am I going here? Yeah, that's good. So I'll just take these out, give them a rinse. So yeah, you don't need to do too much there. A little bit more water. Yeah, so this is a pretty easy recipe. I've had it for a while. what I like to do with most of my recipes is get everything ready before I start cooking in bowls or in, you know, these containers, so that when it's time to put them in, you just put them in immediately, because I don't like my food overcooked. I like it al dente. I like it crisp. You know, the vegetables, I don't like them soft and soggy. I like them to crunch when I eat them, and that way I know that they've kept most of their vitamins and minerals. Yeah. Okay, who likes to do that, or who likes to not do that? Is there anyone here? Would you like to talk to me? I know it's midweek. It's probably not a good time to be doing videos, but sometimes when you're doing it, you've got to do it, because this is the only time it's going to happen. All right, so I've got some beautiful wombok that I'm going to put in, some carrots. This is just sweet potato at the moment. And I've got carrots and that. So, yeah, and then I'll have all these tiny little, you know what I'm like. I like to have all the tiny little flavours in the bowls as well. I need a cup of tea. Where is my teapot? Oh, it's in the microwave. Yeah, I do have a microwave. I know it's terrible. It's really bad. I try not to use it, but in this cold weather, my tea is going cold so quickly. And yeah, I've got a straw. Yeah. So, okay. Have you seen enough? Do you want me to continue? Oh, it's funny without music. Just going to chop some of this. Beautiful, beautiful. See, I love this. This is so nice in stir fry. And this is what it is. This is going to be a lovely ginger stir fry. What's going on there? Why can't you see what I'm doing? There. I think I've got the recipe on my Facebook page of this one, because I have cooked this before and shared it. So it's probably on my Facebook page. I don't think I put it on my Facebook channel. I think it's just the Facebook page. So, yeah. Yeah, so what else can I talk about? Yeah, trying to think about getting the rest of the garden finished. I'm ordering a few things online, but I've really got no more room for plants in my yard. Really, like once these plants become adults, I have expanded my, you know, there's no more room. I don't know what I was saying then. Expanded my what? I haven't had breakfast yet. It's getting late. And the reason why is because I've been mucking around all morning doing things. Oh, I might get some nice, beautiful banana, dried banana that I made. Yeah. And so my dehydrator is doing really, really well. So that's what's going to happen with that turmeric, and I'll show you. The bananas that I got were like 30 cents a kilo. Amazing. And so they were only really nice and small. So I chopped them in half and then in half again. And they've made these beautiful little snack-sized pieces, which are really good for just eating when you're starving. And that way, I know it's sugar, but it is fructose, so it's pretty good. It's not, you know, too harmful, because it's not just like eating sugar. I know this recipe does have sugar in it, which I use about half the amount. So there's a fair bit in there. So this is a big recipe that I'm doing because I'm going to freeze it. I'm going to really only par cook the vegetables so that when I reheat the vegetables, that's when the cooking really takes place. So it'll just be like blanching almost for them. Now let's have a look at this. So this is how you just, with a spoon, grate the skin off. I suppose you've seen me do it before, but if you haven't and this is new, this is how you get the skin off your ginger. But a lot of people don't even bother. They just chop it up as it is, put it in, and it's fine like that. I just sometimes find that sometimes you'll be eating it and then you'll get this crunch of dirt, you know, and that's usually because you've missed a little bit when you're chopping it up. So I try to, yeah, just rake with the spoon. See how easy that's coming off? Ginger is so easy to grow. I'm going to increase my, I've got 3 pots. I want it in the ground, its own space, and I'm going to keep some in pots, and also put some in the ground because I really need more. I'm eating a lot more of it than I was. And this year it didn't make a lot. I think it's the rain again. The rain has probably, what happens is it actually molds or it mushes. It just turns into, yeah, it just turns into mush. It doesn't like it. So it just, yeah, dies. It dies and dies a death, I say. Okay, all right. So just about done. Yeah, I know if you're doing a lot, you can. There's probably an easier way of doing this. Like you can probably put it in a barrel and shake it, and it all somehow comes off. You know, one of those ones that have got the little blades. I mean, you could. I've julienned all mine, which gives you a lot more fragrance than. That's it. It's all done. Dicing it. Not dicing it. Well, what is it called when you run it through that thing? Grate, when you grate it. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking half a dozen things at the moment. All right. It's because I didn't have a glass of wine last night. I forgot. I went to bed without a glass of wine. What's going on, I say? I don't always have a glass of wine. It's just that I thought after the Cairo yesterday, I would like a glass of wine. And then I got busy doing things with other people and going places, and it didn't happen. So yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? Okay, let's just do the hands. I always feel like my kitchen is in a constant state of disarray. It just feels like there's just always some kind of work of art going, and that it's never tidy, you know? Why is that? I suppose because I'm always dicing, grinding, chopping, you know, doing all these things in the meantime, which, you know, a lot of people just go to the shop and buy what it is, whereas I make my own. I know where it's come from. I know it's, you know, organic, clean, and really yummy. Yeah, and you can really tell because when I eat, you know, stuff that's bought and it's not organic, I can really tell, you know, sometimes you might not feel as good after. It doesn't give you that lift. Whereas when you're having it and you know it's come out of your garden, oh, your body just feels so great. And I haven't been eating right lately. I've been just doing a naughty living thing. And, yeah. So so I need to get back to eating a bit healthy. So that's why the other day I made bolognese, the lentil bolognese, and that is so yummy. Today I'm making this Thai ginger stir fry. And yeah, these will all be frozen so that I can just enjoy my garden and the other things that I'm doing. I'm hoping to get my Australia tour up on the YouTube channel, because I've got all the videos there stored on hard drive or external hard drive, and I just need to upload it all. Oh, well, I need to turn it into videos first, so I've got to edit, and then it will be up. And I kept saying, yes, I was going to do one every week. And yeah, that didn't happen because life happened. So if I can get these meals done, that'll be, you know, time out from my day when I can be, yeah, cramming these videos out and getting them all at least up onto the channel, which will be really, really good. Yeah. So birds are singing out there. So yeah, I had to put down some boundaries yesterday. I just didn't feel like I was being heard. And yeah, remember I was talking to you about that before, about you know, didn't like the way I was being spoken to, and I just had to say, you know what, if that's, you know, if you want him to hurt me, then you're going about it the right way, and I'm not sure I like that. So yeah, sometimes you have to be firm, sit with what your heart makes you stronger, and don't feel bullied into doing anything less than. You know, we've all got different boundaries. We all will accept and tolerate different things. My tolerance isn't really that good. I don't like a lot of rubbish. You know, I like to clear my head and have beautiful mantras going on in there. And there we have it. Look at that. Da, da, da. So yeah, I like to have clear mantras and things like that happening, and love and peace and happiness and joy and light and calm and zen. And so yeah, when there's trouble, it's like, what the is going on here? Do I have to be troubled by this? Do I have to actually assert myself? Which, you know, I can do, but I hate doing it. I hate having to assert myself. But there are times when you need to act. Yes, times when you need to act, and you need to say, right, I need to stop this because, you know, this isn't where I'm going in life. This isn't what I will accept. And if you continue, this is not going to be pleasant for either one of us, because, you know, sometimes it's a conversation I don't want to have. And sometimes there's a conversation you don't want to have with me. So you need to decide is what's relevant in this thing, and yeah, and set yourself. So yeah, it's not very often it happens. It does it every now and then where I have to assert myself, and yeah, it can happen at the spur of a moment when I have to let someone know that, are you listening to yourself? Are you hearing what you're saying? And then you know, when they actually stop and hear themselves, it can be a bit like, you know, the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing. Yeah, I think somewhere along the line, hearing themselves being recorded on, you know, live, there's, you know, there's some things you hate about yourself. And yeah, I'm sure they both looked back at that and went, oh my goodness, you know, what's going on? How did we end up treating each other like this? All right, so am I done here talking to you? I think I am. Yeah, go out there. If you need to assert yourself and choose to eat banana, make Thai food, choose your words, and set your boundaries, then it's probably a good thing to do. And yeah, so I might pop back anyway when I'm doing the turmeric. I might pop back live again and just quickly show you roughly what I'm doing there. I'm not going to show you this because I have done it on my channel. I think it's on my channel. Did I do it on my channel? I don't know, but it'll be, I mean, I'm always doing this, so there'll be another time, so don't worry, it'll happen. All right, ciao for now. Be kind to each other, and most of all, be kind to yourself, and sing some mantras today. Life is beautiful, life is good, life is beautiful, life is good. Oh Mani Padme Hum, life is good. Oh Mani Padme Hum. Okay. Bye. Oh, how do I turn that off? Oh, up here. Okay.